coming back. I played this on 10-hour loop, man. One farming session. It was good. 10 hours of this. Just blast. It was Torchlight Infinite. Blast to 100. It was fun. Oh, I'd like to, like, just cancel this, please. I think I should even have it on the bar. Purple barrier, it's from my Wrathful Heart. Very wrathful. Okay, this is ridiculous. How did no one go left? Oh, I think he died. Okay. No Barbar, no. Exclamation mark gear, guys. Like every second question, no Barbar, question mark? Yes, exclamation mark. Does it look like I need Barbar? Everything's already one shot. I'd much rather have full essence. Sacrificial bonus 20. We'll take it. Tempest Roar from normal dungeon, it's possible, yes. Unlikely but possible. Does Lucky it proc on Barbar? No. Do you think Uber does with this build and level? Yeah, I can. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna go 100 first. You see this timer? 100. What's your build? Exclamation mark? Necro. Will the mob density come next week? Hopefully. I mean, if every rift is gonna have the density that this one has, hell yeah, I need that. Happy Jam. Would they revert the patch? Revert? Why? Like, what's wrong with it? It's just bug fix patch mostly, no? I don't think they're gonna revert. Why would they? Well, we played the video game for 9 hours straight without slack. That's how I'm in this level. Just gonna keep blasting. Good music, good chat, good attitude, good build, good character, and most useful of all, not a barbarian or a sorcerer. Yes? I know, game is full. Sorry. Oh no. Ah! Was a misclick. Promote me back. Yeah, thanks. I mean, the game, we had 4 players in the game, no? Maybe Shizi was on another break? I don't think so though. There it is. Thanks, man. Good session. People joining faster than me. Well, get faster. Let's get faster. And this is the biggest wait time. For pure XP, we should actually skip the boss. But I need levels. No problem, man. All good, all good, all good. But I need uniques, though. Bone Spear or Inflammation is better for potion? I think Bone Spear. Bone Spear is just gonna one-shot everything if you have proper builds. On 100 is like now 69. You know that? You're a level quicker. Well, that's how it goes. We're going. Just auto everything, man. Auto corpse, auto aim, auto tendrils, auto curse. Legendary, we get it male, that's fine. $10-hour session, only this song. We're gonna do it for one level. Gonna wake us up. Okay. We enjoy one in silence. Yeah, that was a banger. The game sounds are actually pretty cool as well. Just hear the Necro blast. I need a corpse here. Let's try Sorcerer. Not this season. Maybe if I have time. If we have time, I may. What's this? Share my Paragon, yeah, let's go. Yeah, minion Necros, I guess. I mean, like literally right after the patch I did it, I did Uber the list with the Necro. I don't think anybody had a problem there. Like Necro was just way too insane, and now it's still too insane. Or it's just insane. New elixir anyway. Thinking about picking up some loot. But that sounds like a big XP loss. That's good. Grid resource? No. And this thing is just putting all the trash in my inventory. 781. Not good. I think minion is pretty decent now though. So one spear. One shot all these spider guys. Down the dungeon. Oh man. Conduit's a big nerf to this build. That's all we know what's happening. Just gonna stick up here with the event. Let's switch right, we'll just do it again. Very unique. I think Wandering Soul is pretty good this event. This has a lot of density. Okay, holy loot. Why did they not kill it? Love's ancestral. Go get it. Seven, 8. What's that? Minions. Damage reduction for minions. We had double event, okay. There was some insane XP then that run. What happened to Barb? We finished for now. It's like 92. Or like, was it 20 hours? Man, we gotta do like 90 in like 10 hours ish. Gonna be nuts. I was quite a bit slower actually. Oh, we need a real one. I'll do the 7. I think even last stand is decent for XP if we do it right. Just the time it takes to think about it if it wants to spawn some monsters. I actually think if we have 4 active players, every event is worth it. It's just extra monsters that we kill while we do a triple or quadruple split. Like all these spiders here is just bonus kills, if it doesn't slow down the run. Dish. Yeah, this is a lot of monsters, look at this. Giga last stand, dude. Can keep the portal alive. It's gonna flood my inventory again. Okay, that's fine. It wasn't that good. 85, yeah, let's go. Hits going, guys. 9 hours, 85, 9.5. Could calculate some XP per hour. I think it's not gonna get much faster than this, even if I'm higher level. Maybe a little bit, because I have relatively more power from the Paragon boards. We're also gonna be doing higher level at that point. Let's do XP per hour tests here. I think we should be at a good hour benchmark. Let's always keep the portal alive, which is gonna spawn even more monsters. Just so insane with the essence, with the gem that switches the states. Attack speed is really good, and even the barrier helps against the poison. Okay, holy shit. Ah, this one's really good. Let's finish that thing. This is the best XP per hour in the game. This cursed chest, look at it. Look how many monsters it spawns. It's just so broken. Blast them, Necro boys! Holy XP! Reaching that at the same time, perfect. Gee. How long is it gonna take us to 86, guys? Not long, I think. In his holy name. Wait, is the mic broken? What are you guys saying? No, it's not. The damage numbers make you happy. Let's go. The grind's real. There was a hiss. Oh, okay. Is it better now? Sorry about that. Holy, this poison. Always do every event, guys. I don't know if everybody's watching. Oh no, I clicked it. Conduit equals nerf. Just takes a bit longer to kill. Gotta pick that one. Oh, here guys, I have cursed chest. Another one, let's go. Okay, I shoot the top, you shoot the bottom. Let's shoot the bottom. Bottle must live. Okay, it spawned a few. I think his corpse explosion is killing it. Focus on the bottom. You're dying there. XP is way too crazy, man. Shit, there was another portal I didn't see in time. Okay, another ring I must pick. Any rings? Decompose, vulnerable, no. Decompose, no. 50% also no. Yeah, just keep doing all the events. The XP is flying like that. Another one. 800 item power. Close, distant, over. Nah, it's good. It's not good. Give a rather lead. Counter level 80 have spirit issues. Yeah, if you don't have the gem yet with the auto curse trigger, that's gonna be the problem. Make sure you use the exposed flesh ring. It's in the Codex of Power now. That one should help you out a lot. Not sure if you have that one here. We go. He's gonna kill that guy. Wow, that's a dead end. Keep the portal alive. Hold. Okay, it spawned. Always let the portal spawn. And be ready for some mail. Heavy gloves, cooldown, injured, no, tides of blood. It's pretty bad as well. No good mail. I'm gonna need to put the board. Board is called Bloodbath. Perfect, actually. Let's stick here for a sec. Kill the guys. But bath on the board. Exclamation mark reset in the chat. This event. Actually, it also spawns some minions. Gonna go up there for a sec. Botin. That's not good enough. Gonna get trashed here again. Skeleton Mage. Alright guys, this is my current build that I play. Bone Spear Necromancer. Let's go over the gems first. I prefer this Wrathful Heart that cycles through over Barbar currently because it can still give me the lucky hit essence here from the Exposed Flesh Ring. So it's gonna give me a lot of more essence even with the devious effect here. And it cycles through every 20 kills and you're killing 20 small spiders as you saw on the runs, like so fast. And I'm gonna put the plan in the description. But this just feels really amazing. And I'm gonna try some runs with the Barbar and with this, but for now I like this because it just basically gives you perma full essence all the time. And then obviously we're playing here with the Corpse Tendrils. I don't have a perfect roll here yet. Again, I only played about 9-10 hours on this Necro, and yeah, we were about to hit 86 here. But yeah, the build's pretty strong. So here, also on the rings, like I don't have the ideal stats here. Yes, I'm playing the auto corpse trigger, the auto curse trigger. I have skill points in the Decrepify, and also an amplify damage that increases all the damage against cursed enemies by 24% multiplicatively. And this one reduces my cooldowns and stuns them and slows them and makes them deal 20% less damage. So really strong synergy here. And then the last one here is the Auto Corpse Tendrils, Auto Corpse Explosion trigger. Ossified Essence gets buffed, and we deal reduced damage from these, but that doesn't really matter because our main damage is coming from Bone Spear. And that's what we stack. So these are the 3 gems. Then the rest is pretty standard, as you guys know it from the 1-button Bone Spear build. We have the Deathless Visage here. Very low roll here, I just got this one. So it could be definitely improved. 8 essence, it's literally the min roll. I found one in non-ladder, non-season with min roll as well, and I found 2 min roll essence one here too. So there we have that. Then we play Disobedience here. I chose pretty offensively. I also have armor stats, but physical and Bone Spear. Really good stuff. Then we have the Edgemaster Gloves here. Well, again, Edgemaster very good because we keep our essence up here at all times. We actually host a new game real quick. So the Edgemaster is just a really good uptime buff, like 1.2 multiplier, right, when you have full essence. And again, full essence all the time. We have the crit chance, we have the Bone Spear ranks on there. And ideally you want lucky hit, and I'm like thinking about like attack speed or chance to get resources on lucky hit. Right now I'm playing the Bone Spear crit damage. This is also pretty good class already. I mean, you can play around with it, whatever your build needs, but I think the lucky hit chance is pretty important to have here. Then we have our pants here, basic skills. I'm considering to switch this one away as well because I don't think we really need it. Sometimes at the boss it helps, and if you feel like you're taking a lot of damage, you can use these at least early on. But later there could be other choices. But yeah, also quadruple defense here, really good. And then the boots, it's really important to have corpse tendrils for less cooldown, at least if you're fighting Lilith or any boss, because this is actually like the best Lilith build in the game, I still think. Movement speed, essence cost reduction, you want as high as possible. Mine is not ideal yet, I also have only 14 on the movement speed. But yeah, it's going there. Then the weapon, splinters. I have a pretty mediocre roll here so far. Again, we only played on this character for 10 hours, so we can even improve there. Book of the Dead, we have all 3 sacrifices, Skirmish, Shadow, and Iron. We get our crit chance buff here. We get 15 essence, we have crazy scaling with essence, like quadruple essence scaling. And we have a 1.3 crit damage multiplier, and we were critting a lot. Skilltree right now is looking like this. 3 points in Bone Splinters. Then right now Imperfectly Balanced is still bugged. You only can allocate 1 point, so 1 point there, 3 points here in the Max Essence. Again, Max Essence gives us a lot more damage with the Ossified passive and a bunch of other things. Then we have Bone Spear here. We have Paranormal Bone Spear for even more splinters. 1 point in Blood Mist. This is if you get CC'd or if you are like in trouble or in danger of dying. It's like your oh shit button and you can just get out of danger basically very easy. 1 point in Corpse Explosion. This one is just to activate the auto trigger from our huts. And we also get 6 essence per corpse. This is how we generate most of our essence. We just walk around and the corpses will automatically trigger around us and just give us essence and explode. And they will also give us 1.09 damage multiplier for 6 seconds after we consume a corpse. And we always have this up too, because we always consume corpses. Then we have Death, and on top of that, actually, there is in the Paragon board, we also have the Flesh Eater, which gives us another 1.4 whenever we consume 5 corpses in 6 seconds, for 6 seconds, and that's also always up. Then we have the Amplify damage, we walked over that. We have the Death Embrace here. That's what I'm playing right now, because with the Curse, I'm also like kind of playing like melee range, and that really helps with that. Then we have Death Reach, increased damage to distant enemies. Usually, like on bosses and stuff, we want to play distant, and it's a nice multiplier. Here we already talked about that. There's some crazy buffs here. Slow, damage reduction, stun, and lucky hit. Just really good overall. And then we have Corpse Tendrils. I didn't max this one yet. So the Corpse Tendrils in general is really good to have maxed, especially if you're fighting Lilith or bosses, because it reduces the cooldown. And it obviously pulls all the enemies, and it also makes them vulnerable at all times, which is really strong overall for this. So we choose the Vulnerable rune, even though we already have a lot of Vulnerable, but we can just even get a bit more out of that one. And next we have triple stats here: Serration, Compound Fracture, and Evotion. Serration was recently nerfed, and Evotion was also recently nerfed. but they are still pretty good, and just having the triple stack of them is really useful. And one thing about the corpse handles, the vulnerable helps a lot, especially if you're playing the barber, because the barber allows you to accumulate damage, but then you don't make stuff vulnerable. So with corpse handles, you can still do that. And the corpse handles also, if you play barber, still apply your lucky hit for your exposed flesh ring, which is just really helpful in general. Then we have on the final one, we have 3 for the sacrifices, 3 for Moment Morio. This is just giving us more damage reduction, more damage. Then we have triple 3 points in Bone Storm here. Damage reduction, critical strike for the Bone Storm. And you can also play this with Littlest Wall. I am playing the 2-hand version right now, but the 1-hand version is also really, really strong. And then we have the most important one, the Ossified Essence. This gives us the crazy scaling. Like we have Essence scaling here, we have Essence scaling here. We have more Essence scaling from our rings. And yeah, it's just insane with all the Essence. And then for the Paragon board, I'm speccing into the last one right now, actually, as we speak. But we are playing pretty much a standard one that you know from the list, like Sacrificial. 2 points here. You can also get the armor one here. Bone Graft.
Thanks for the constant ideas and content. Starting a Necro to take a break from the mid-70s Druid grind. I'll copy your build path, but to pay you back, I'll share when I improve on it.
Yeah, let's go.
Equals P.
Easy improvements. Good luck. Gravekeeper, Imbiber. Just this one gives us all the crazy like sheet damage that we have. 16k when we're unbuffed, and when we're near corpses, we get a lot more. Seen it going up to like 23k. Then down here we have the Flesh Eater. We already talked about that. We are constantly consuming corpses. Glyphstock and Export. This one is not fully populated. I'm gonna have 5 more Paragon points down here for the double dex nodes later. And then up here we're gonna put the Essence. And yeah, that's just gonna like buff us even further with more crit damage to healthy enemies. And we're gonna hit a lot of healthy enemies. So my stats and gear is not ideal yet, but you see we're playing these like 44, 45 keys for plus 10. Obviously now we would have to like slowly go up the keys. And you can't do that right now yet, because we just have this key. You see here, these monsters are level 95. So that's how it goes. Now yeah, hope you enjoyed this overview. I wanted to show you the sheet damage when we have some corpses, but I think they made everything pretty clean here. Yeah, I think they did. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this little overview, guys. I'm gonna put the plan again in the description, and we're gonna keep blasting this one to 100. It should not take so long. We are at 10 hours and 86 right now, so yeah, it's gonna go down pretty fast. Hope you guys enjoyed. GG. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.